takeoff, actually. Runway looks good. If you're ever in Growling Sidewinder, F10, zoom out, and then check your runway. I got an F-16 coming in for a landing. There's a bit of lag going on. There's that F-16 coming in. Hello, friend. Welcome back. Let's give him a couple of flares to welcome him home. External view takeoff. And we are up in the air. Landing gear up. Oof, this is tough. Anyway I go, it's going to be a mess. This is all about making decisions. So right now there is a large fleet of aircraft coming out of the west. Looks like we got some Tomcats launching Phoenixes up there. Trying to do a bit of battle damage assessment to our Air Force. We've got 2 guys operating up north. I'm going to swing north and run the valleys. Let's see if that will make a difference. It's a lot of hostiles. And by a lot of hostiles, I mean a lot of hostiles. Friendlies are being pursued. Okay. Those 2 guys to the south are going to take care of the hostile that's on the friendly's tail. I think the biggest threat would be that high flyer on the 1 o'clock. So let's rush him. Why are my VR glasses foggy? It's got to be the stress of flying around with this many hostiles. Full gate and climbing. Radar on. ECM on. Let's shut up our AWACS. And let's turn on this high flyer. There he is on our nose. It's all about watching that data link. That's where I'm at. Got 4 guys up here. Hopefully they'll take care of that. I'll work this guy right here on my nose. Alright, there's a chopper down there, and there's that guy making the turn. Got altitude, got speed. Good morning, aviators. This is your plasma speaking. ER out on this guy. Let's see if he budges. That is fired at override range of about 50 kilometers. Let's see if the missile will get to him. He seems to be pretty chilled out. He is outside of ET range. There we go. He's turning in. Perfect. Send a second ER his way. He's got me locked. The question is, did he launch on me? Okay, I'm not hearing RWR on the missile. So this is good. In pursuit. Let's chase this guy down. Switch over to EO. You're right there in the weeds. Ooh, that's a bad move. Just lost him. There he is. Reacquired. He's got a friend coming in. Hopefully his friend's not paying attention. This guy's running. Look at him go. My flyer launched a missile on me. Time to defend. Let's bug out of here. That missile's on my 6. Let's reacquire these guys coming in from the front. Hopefully my buddies will be able to take care of that guy. A little too close for comfort there. I got hostiles on my nose converging on me. Whew. That's probably a tomcat there with an SDT lock on me. ECM off. Let's take a look, see what we got here. Don't want to go head on with those guys. Can't tell if those are missiles or what. Oh, those guys are all showing up for the party. 3v1, okay. Come on down, boys. The water's fine. Let's get in these valleys and run the valleys. They're just on the other side of these hills. A little out of range. None of them are painting me. That's the important part. Let's get some ETs going. Let's look for these hostiles. They should be coming right over the top here in just a few seconds. Hey, Buck. I am on GS server, buddy. Come on down. The water's fine. There's a lot of blues here. I think I've got a 3v1 situation here. Running these valleys. ET out. Defending. Switching to 73. It's a 2-ship. Shit. Look at that splash. There we go. Splash 1. Let's get his wingman. His wingman should be right in this valley here. Fox 2. Splash 2. Tomcat above launching. Alright, Tomcat, you're going down, buddy. Switching down to ETs. That Tomcat's high. I should have him in lock in a few seconds here. There he is. Fox 1 on the Tomcat. Pretty good so far. Splash 3 so far. Alright, Mr. Tomcat. There's your missiles. I see your missiles. You're going down, buddy. Boom. F-14's damaged. He should be destroyed. Confirmed. He's on fire. Not bad at all. Whew. Mad Dog, how's it going? Whew. That was intense. So, okay, now I can look at the chat. Whew. That was a little too crazy. What are we looking at here? I'm all by myself. So the lesson here is I could take that one guy, and then he's going to have friends. So, situational awareness. This is where F10 is really important. You got to go into F10 and see which valleys are going to take you out of the shiz. There's a lot of phoenixes that Tomcat fired. Alright, so, weapons check. Targets of opportunity. Sure, I'll take them. Let's turn back in. Hopefully this guy's not seeing me. Should be coming over the top, just watching my RWR. There's some sort of a ping from that direction, but it's nothing confirmed. I'm still in EO mode. Vertical scan, looking above these mountains. Just riding these hills, bring up our thrust a bit. We're going a bit slow there. think an ER would be a good choice here. Maybe an ET. I don't know how aggressive this guy is. This guy's right on the deck, too. I think he's just cresting the mountains up ahead here. There he is. Got a bit of altitude. We don't want the missile to hit the ground. Fox 1. Don't hit the ground, baby. He should be freaking out. There you go. He's freaking out. He's going to get behind that hill. I think he did. Just lost him. Alright, switch to 73. So he should be around this corner. He was making a turn. I don't want to die. That was a really good flight I had. Did he turn into here somewhere? There he is. Whoa! Merged. Over the top. Here we go. Box 2. Splash. I'm getting the hell out of here. Whew. That was a little too much adventure for me. Where's some friendlies? Whew. Okay, alright guys. I am getting the hell out of here. That high flyer is behind me. Let's drag him towards some friendlies. Got plenty of fuel. Whew, whew, whew. It is absolutely buck. VR is... Oh, hey, Mad Dog. That's awesome. I am so glad that you got the VR, man. There's a few things you can do to improve things. I put up a guide about tweaking things in Steam VR to take out the VR house and with the Windows mixed reality thing. That is a huge thing. I totally recommend you checking it out because it will give you a few frames per second back. I'm doing something really stupid. I'm re-engaging a high flyer, which I should not be doing. I don't know if he's got friends. Oh, he's got friends. This is not good. Let's see if he'll find me or if I'll find him first. I have no launch authorization on this ET. I've got one missile. Alright. Alright, last missile. I believe in you. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Alright. He's got angry friends coming behind him. I am out of here. I am running. Whew. Mad Dog, which HOTAS did you get? I'm looking down because that's where my chat window is. There's like a hostile behind me over there somewhere. Can't see him. As long as he doesn't turn into me and fire at me, I'm okay. Oof, okay, that was intense. Please pay attention to that guy on your nose. Don't pay attention to me. Ehrlich, I'm counting on you, buddy. If this guy turns and shoots at me, I am screwed. ECM on, just in case. I wonder if I can see him. He's somewhere behind me. Alright, looks like Ehrlich launched. Or he's turning cold. I'm okay with this. Whew, that was a little intense. Well, guys, this is the first flight that I had where I didn't die. Yep, so I am using the Reverb G2 for my headset. And if you guys are interested while I'm RTBing here, let me just put myself on course. There you go, 1,500 liters left. I can come out of Afterburner and just cruise on home. This is looking pretty kind of safe. What the hell is going on behind me? Oh, God. Nope, we're safe. We're safe. That guy's too busy engaged with the F-16. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to level myself out here towards home plate and... 73 kilometers. I've got 1,000 liters. We're okay. We're okay. All right. So stay in Afterburner. Pull out of it a bit. Throw up altitude. Hold. Okay. So Reverb G2, and here are my settings. So, I was fortunate enough that I had funds from my vacation that I didn't take during COVID, so I was able to get a really good deal, like MSRP on a 3090. Now, the most important thing for you guys for quality and resolution is SSAA, SSLR should be off. MSAA, if you want maximum performance, take it off. If the edges are too jaggedy, put that to 2x. Anisotropic filtering, 8x is okay. The biggest hit for you, if you're having FPS issues, turn off your shadows to flat. Even for my aircraft, my shadows are flat only. But terrain shadows and regular shadows to flat. Water you don't care about. Civilian traffic you don't care about. Textures and terrain textures, you can crank them up or down. That depends on how much VRAM you have. Clutter grass makes a little bit of difference when you're on the ground. When you're in the air, it doesn't really matter. And then when it comes to your preload radius, if you've got a fast SSD or an NVMe drive that your game is installed on, you can crank this down so it doesn't load up your memory as much. It's kind of like a preload radius is a balance between your memory and between your memory and your, how would I put this? Your memory and your disk speed. So if you've got a fast disk that can load quickly, you can crank this down a bit. Matty boy. I'm doing pretty good, my friend. I am at, let's take a look here. Let's sort this thing out. 5-0, single flight, 5 splashes, Matty. It's been an honor. It's been an honor flying here. Oh, hey, hello. Let's get rid of that. If you guys are ever in a flanker and you're an autopilot, make sure that you've corrected all your trims. Because when you come out of autopilot, I usually have a button bound for reset trim because sometimes your trim's all screwed up. Alright. There you go. Nice correction here. And diving down. We'll zoom in. This way I can see what's happening on the runway. Primary looks good. Got down to 500 liters. I could do a classy landing, but I'm not going to because there might be traffic. So let's just do a landing. Flaps, brakes, gear. There you go. Look at that speed just being cut back. Pop the brake up. If you're at about 500 kilometers with your flaps and gear at about this range here, just coming over the forest, you should be good. There you go. Gear is down. Flaps are down. Just coming in mill. Reset your trim for landing. Pop some flares. Press F10 to make sure no one's on primary. There's a 16 taking off in front of me, I think. There he goes. Hello there. 340. Nice and gentle. 320. The most important thing is not to hit those lights. I've hit those lights so many times at the edge of the runway. Alright. Thrust is cut. Brake is up. Deploy the brakes. Where's that button? Pop that chute. Get some fresh air in here. And get off the runway. You know what? I would love to have a late model flanker. I would be ever so happy. I don't think we're getting one anytime soon. I've got a video coming up, guys, that you will appreciate on the flankers. Just how badly we're being cheated. Because we have the ability to do Link 16 data sharing, and we can't. So watch for that. That's coming up.